baby. Okay, welcome everybody. We're gonna start out with our 5th grade band tonight. So we're gonna start with the Wizard of Oz.
You might be wondering why these kids are coming on stage without recorders. They're the 5-6 choir, and they're going to get set up for choir. Once you're in your spots, go ahead and sit down. But what you are all anxiously awaiting for are those 4th grade recorders. So you all need to come up on those stairs. We use the stairs because we're dressed nice. So over there, come up the stairs, please, 4th graders, and fill in the band area. All right, so we're going to start out with that good old classic beginner any instrument song, Hot Cross Buns. going to sit back with their parents. One thing I did not mention, fourth grade should return their books and recorders to the music room, please, because it can happen at the end of the concert too. Sorry. So your recorders and books, you can keep them for now, but before you leave the Holy Redeemer School, please put your recorders and books back into the music room. Next up, we have the 5th and 6th grade choir. If you haven't noticed, as you looked through your song selections, we chose kind of a musicals theme for our concert this year. I'm not one who tends to do a ton of themes when it comes to choir music, kind of just go with what I feel like, but I love a good musical, so I had to go with it. So their first song is A Spoonful of Sugar. Who knows what musical that one's from? Just tell me. Oh, they do. Good job. Way to remember. Okay, then their next song. So we were really nicely prepared, and we had a few weeks, and they're like, can we do one more song? And so we decided to put in a really beautiful piece, Edelweiss. And what's that one from? And we're pretty convinced a lot of grandmas in the audience are going to cry with that one. Don't make us liars. And then we're going to end with a little medley. Go the Distance and Defying Gravity. So that's from 2 different performances. Go the Distance, who knows the Disney? Oh, thank you. I'm pretty convinced. Go the Distance is from Hercules and Defying Gravity from, yeah, we're all really familiar. All right. For the final song, Go the Distance and Defying Gravity, it starts with 4 soloists. So if they could please come forward. We begin this with Lila Green, and then we go to Bryn, and then Whitney and Callie. And if you could please hold your applause until the final soloist. They go really from one to the next, and I'm afraid if we applaud for each one, you're going to miss half of the following solo. So if you please wait until all 4 girls are done singing, and then give them a round of applause. I'm sure the choir will lead that.
I have often
grade band that if I could have all 7-8 choir members to the risers, please. This will be our last big transition of the night. before I forget, also, thank you for coming this evening. I know we had a very beautiful night. Thank you for coming in here and watching us perform. We really appreciate it. Thank you for your support of all of our music events and concerts that we have throughout the year. We really appreciate the fact that, like, even on our band and choir and recorder concert, we're at like pretty much max capacity. So thank you to all of you for supporting these children. And then, so I think it would be really nice if some of you would help me put away the risers and the sound shells after we're done with the concert. And then if we want to just have band cleaned up too. So if you could sacrifice like 10 more minutes of this beautiful night after they're done singing. So in addition to their singing, plus 10, that would be spectacular. And then during our final piece, Slipping Through My Fingers, we again have some solos. And as you did previously, if you could just hold your applause until the final soloist, because again, they just kind of go one right after another. So, thank you again for joining us. We will begin with my favorite things from what musical? Sound of Music.
Not just for Christmas.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper candles and warm woolen mittens, from paper packages tied all
That piece, Found/Tonight, is again from two separate musicals. The Found is You Will Be Found from the musical Dear Evan Hansen, and then Tonight is from Hamilton. And our final song, another one where we were like, we're doing good here, let's throw in something else. Slipping Through My Fingers is traditionally an ABBA song, but we know that they've taken a whole bunch of ABBA songs and put them into the musical Mamma Mia. And this one we threw in because Sunday's Mother's Day, and so this is dedicated to all the mommies out there.